Welcome to ET Live Special POZZ Edition, where we are discussing breaking news that Mariah Carey's son has experienced racism from an evil white supremacist 9-year-old. Here's a story.
Mariah Carey says her 9-year-old son, Moroccan, was bullied by a white supremacist. The singer went on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen and recalled a shocking incident involving her 9-year-old son, Moroccan.
Rocky just got bullied the other day from a white supremacist person that he thought was his friend. It's like insane. So this is the world we live in.
I mean, this is just so terrible, you guys. As a Filipino pansexual, I can relate to experiencing racism from evil white supremacists, but this is just beyond the pale, you guys. I mean, 9 years old? Can you even believe this? So with Mariah, she didn't let it get to her. The struggles empowered her, and that's why she is where she is today. And I'm like super shocked because it's Mariah Carey's son. I mean, it's like, hello? Who's trying to bully him? Just so weird that we have to live in this world, and you just have to give your children and yourself constant confidence and support and just keep on uplifting, and sending positive messages. Yeah, how heartbreaking for her son, and he says, like, he thought he had a friend, and this person turns out to be, like, a white supremacist, and this is, like, a big part of this is starting at a young level and teaching kids how to treat people properly. Oh my God, I mean, literally, we just have to watch this again, you guys. Let's watch it again on replay.
Yeah, great idea. We have a super chat here from AIDS Otomy who says, growing up trans in POC is doubly hard. I don't think anyone would disagree. So let's watch that again on replay.
Rocky just got bullied the other day from a white supremacist person that he thought was his friend. It's like insane.
I mean, it's hard to say. It's like what my background is. I mean, it's just like if they even know a Filipino. It's hard to know. It's just adults being adults, and you have to tell them from an early age. You're gonna get this racism all the time. This is her new memoir, Mariah Carey, and it's just number one on the bestseller list, New York Times. And here's Mariah talking about racism and stuff.
For me, since I was aware that there was such thing as race, and the only reason I was aware so early on was because it became a subject of humiliation for me as a child. We talk about in the book, in the chapter Coloring Outside the Lines, when I drew a picture of my family because that was the assignment, and basically got traumatized by the student teachers who thought I had used the wrong crayon because I drew my father with a brown crayon. And, just different experiences as a child where I brought my friend Becky to my dad's house with me, and she, the parents didn't know I was black. They didn't know that, she was going to go to a black man's house. They'd only met my mother, and the girl burst into tears because she was so freaked out. And mind you, my father was this gorgeous, tall man that looked like a movie star to me. And then to see that happen, it just changes your perspective on things, and it twists it. And I really feel like it's been a lifelong battle, a struggle, even with my own kids.
I totally related with Mariah on all those topics. I mean, it's like, I can't believe how much I related. And it's just like, it's always a struggle if you're going to be a person of color, especially a trans person of color. Everybody's different. Everybody has value. And it's just like, we talk about we're in the year 2020 and these parents are still not teaching their kids. It's like a seed, and you grow it and plant it and guide it, and like it's gonna grow, and it's just like you just have to do that, and that's the way we're gonna have to solve this problem.
Black models who are like lighter skin, and they are the ones that are getting the jobs, and it's kind of like racist itself.
I'm lighter skinned, and yeah, like it's like hello, it's Mariah Carey. Like, it's just so